Hey everybody, it's Sherpa Rage, and today I'm going to be doing a build breakdown for Frost Prime, or Frost in general. This is pretty similar builds kind of for both of them, with the difference going to be the additional polarity slot that you have, and a couple other minor differences, but mainly the polarity slot's going to be the big one. So I'm going to just jump right into the build breakdown for him. Frost is a little bit different than some of the other Warframes. I don't play him usually too much. He is kind of a tankier, slower Warframe by a lot of standards, and his build is a little bit different, and I haven't really kind of found one that I just absolutely enjoy, but I can do a lot of great defense missions and things like that with him. Really, defense is kind of where he shines. Survival is also really good. That's kind of the times I play Frost Prime, but most of the other times it's really just I pick another Warframe. But Frost is by no means a bad Warframe, just he's not particularly my favorite playstyle and everything. So you see no form on him. Do you have the rejuvenation mod on him right there? So we got +3 heal rate there, which is nice. Of course, all four abilities there. Pretty much the biggest one that I use is going to be Snow Globe, obviously, especially on like defense missions and stuff. Ice Wave and Avalanche are both pretty good. I mean, they're not the greatest, but they're good for some doing some damage and everything. Avalanche in particular. Ice Wave's not bad if you're like in a hallway or something. That's a pretty good one. Freeze, pretty much just hitting the enemies kind of with a snowball sort of deal. So Freeze is pretty good too, but yeah, that Snow Globe is definitely the biggest one you want to do for Frost Prime, at least in my opinion. I know a lot of people will recommend that. You'll see that he is kind of similarly geared the way a lot of my Warframes are, and the way I'd say a lot of players' Warframes will be. I do have a max flow on him. Do have focus for power strength, streamline for efficiency, vigor just for some shields and health there to give him a little bit of a boost. If you wanted to, you could put like a redirection or just a max vitality or whatever you've got vitality in that slot instead, since it is the D polarity there. Narrow-minded though, this is going to be where it comes in huge sort of the key, I would say, to this whole build, with narrow-minded and continuity here. So these combined will give you 102% power duration, which is pretty huge. Minus 48% power range, so your Snow Globe will not be as large, which is fine, honestly. Since you're not taking a damage on power strength either, your other abilities, Freeze, Ice Wave, Avalanche, are not going to be affected at all by the power duration or the range, really. Ice Wave might be a little bit, actually. Yeah, so I think Ice Wave might actually be, but that's not a huge negative thing there. So we do have the Snow Globe. Then with that, range is going to be a huge. As you notice, actually, all of the things I have minus narrow-minded are max rank. And I still have 9 mod points left, so that's why this build's a little bit atypical, I would say, because I do have quite a bit of mod points still left with nearly everything maxed out. Even if I got narrow-minded up 3 more ranks, I think it would only cost 9 at max rank, I think, which still would leave me with 6 or 7 depending on exactly how many it takes at max rank. So I mean, yeah, I'd still have quite a bit of mod points left. So for Frost Prime though, I'll just jump in and show you guys some footage, kind of just explain what the way I kind of play him is, so you can kind of get a feel for that and everything. Okay, everybody, now I'm gonna do kind of a quick playthrough for him. Popping the Snow Globe right there is usually kind of the best thing to do right off the bat. Of course, I don't have too much to say about Frost. I mean, it's not really that his playstyle is so particular or anything, but he is very defense heavy. So you're going to kind of want to stay in these Snow Globes kind of for the most part. At least with the build I have, it's not really geared to be kind of a frontline soldier thing, which is, unfortunately, in Warframe I really am, which I think is one of the reasons I'm not too particular on Frost. Kind of did my favorites first, so now I'm going down the list and like, well, I got to do all the Warframes, cover them all, and get my bases kind of good baseline there. Oh, I like change the animation on that. I haven't played Frost since Friar up to 11 So it's been a while. Okay, that's a floating. I hate it when I do that. Try to get a snuggle up and just fuck it out. I'm so used to Oberon though doing the jumping and then doing that crush. Not crush, what is it? I don't know, I keep wanting to call it crush gate, that's all I can think of. Okay. It does have the timer, so that lasts a good minute then for that. If you wanted to, another thing I guess I forgot to mention in the build was you could actually do a put on the Constitution for the knockdown recovery, and then longer duration. Even that would give you 131. No, sorry, that would give you 130 exactly, actually, on the duration there, 130% duration, which would be a pretty damn good amount of time there. Kicking it with the Phage. Phage is doing not bad. As you'll see, I mean, Snow Globe's really all I've been casting, occasionally Avalanche when I can. Doesn't look like anyone on our team actually has an energy cipher going. Sitting pretty at 199. 999, yes, I have 999 energy. I would be set for a while. So yeah, you can see how incredibly small that is, at the same time, how incredibly useful that is. Oh, I haven't even used that, have I? Avalanche. Yeah, it's a lot more of an avalanche now, that's for sure. The Phage, I like it. It's very different, but so far I'm liking it a lot. I might do like a formal plan for it. I know I was looking at some kind of a viral corrosive build where it was pretty good. Okay, I got it. Let's see. Let's get these guys at least level up here. So you can see mainly I've used Avalanche. Frost is a great defensive character. I mean, you can't deny that in the slightest. But like I said, as you can tell, I'm like right there in the pod every time. So it's one of those things I'm just not quite used to. Of course, Frost is also one of the slower frames too. It's just big, bulky Frost. Dead.
Extraction is ready.
So yeah, that's kind of the build breakdown, and sorry for cutting it short, but I hope you guys enjoyed it.